What's going on, everyone? Ash here, and you're not afraid of the dark, are you? Nah. Anyways, time for another DVD review of Pitch Black. Now, if those of you are wondering, Pitch Black is the film that made Vin Diesel's career. It was this movie right here. Pretty much after everyone saw this movie, they thought how much of a badass Riddick was. And yeah, Riddick's a pretty badass motherfucker in these films. This also was a trilogy, believe it or not. This became a trilogy, which I don't think the studio even intended for this to be a trilogy, but they thought this was just going to be just a simple little horror film, and that was it. But nope, it became a trilogy with Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, and Riddick, which I've never seen Riddick, believe it or not. I haven't seen that one, but I will eventually get to watching that one in maybe 50 years. I have no clue when I'm going to get to watching that film. But yeah, this was started a trilogy, basically. There was also an animated film, if you guys haven't seen it, it's called Dark Fury, which not that bad. Check that out too. But Pitch Black basically is this group of passengers crash down on a planet, and there are these monsters there that can't go on in the daytime because the light burns them, so they burrow under. The problem is that the light a solar eclipse comes and blocks out the sun. Well, actually, the planet blocks out the sun, and the creatures start coming out. So all the creatures come out at night, and it's basically a battle for survival in this film. The star of this movie is, of course, Vin Diesel as Riddick, badass motherfucker who kills a few of these things. In general, this is not a bad movie. It's actually a good horror movie for what it is. It's got some good scare moments. Riddick is cool. They have another actress who's another actress. Sorry, but another actress. She's really good too. And they also have fuck, I forgot his name. Oh, I just remembered it. I forgot his name, but he played Goliath in Gargoyles. And he's been in a lot. He's been in a lot of voiceover work. I'm trying to remember right now. I can't remember anything he's in right now. God damn it. But he was in it too. He was a priest in this film, and yeah, it's a pretty cool film. It is. Oh, he was Captain Anderson. He was the voice of Captain Anderson. So I hope you guys kind of get an idea who I'm talking about. But he was the voice of Captain Anderson. He was the voice of Goliath from Gargoyles. So yeah, that was the other actors in this film. He's the priest in this movie. In general, the film is a good horror film. It's one I recommend checking out if you're curious about it. This movie's pretty freaking cheap, so if you're looking to pick it up, it's fairly cheap. It's only, I think, maybe $5 on Blu-ray right now. So yeah, it's not that expensive. It's a good one to pick up and watch whenever you have a bunch of friends over. Pick it up, watch it. You'll really enjoy it. So yeah, I give a high recommendation checking out Pitch Black. Sorry, this is actually also called The Chronicles of Riddick, as of course to the trilogy of the Riddick movies. But yeah, this one isn't a bad film. I recommend checking it out if you're interested in it. It's a good little horror film. If you're into horror, you might like it, you might not, but I enjoyed it. Anyways, this is Ash saying so long. I'm out. Good night.